Welcome back to Burning River Bushcraft. Look at what just showed up on my doorstep. This big old box here is going to be the Battlbox Mission 124. Battlbox is the premier monthly survival-based subscription service. Now, this box is going to be available in 4 different levels. There's the basic, there's the advanced, there's the pro, and this big old box here is going to be the Pro Plus. Now, while I'm opening this up, if you don't already get a cool box like this, I am a Battlbox affiliate. So go ahead and use my discount code and affiliate link, and you can save yourself some money on your first box. Now, these battle boxes actually come in all different sizes depending on what's in here. So this should be something really cool here. Now, I'll give you a little sneak peek, but the first thing you got to do is you got to pull out the mission brief. So right on top, right where it should be, is going to be the mission brief for Battlbox 124. Now, this is important to start with this. This has kind of a breakdown of the entire box. These are themed. So the theme on this box is going to be Feast or Famine. So you've got a survival key for the month. You've got a little note here from Curran 1776. And then it's going to go over all the different items at all the different levels. At the basic level, from Honey Badger's Bee Farm, we're going to be getting a jar of cowboy coffee. This is actually a honey-infused dark roast. I'm really not into the flavored coffee thing, but we will give this thing a test try in a separate video and we'll see how it is. Next up from Speedhook, I've got their emergency fishing and hunting kit. Now, I actually got a lot of experience with these things. These are freaking awesome. I rarely take a trip without one of these with me. Now, you can get just the speed hooks, but when you get the kit like this, it's already all lined up and you've got bait in here as well. So these don't take up a whole lot of room in your kit, and this is the best way to passively fish. Now, you can also use these things for snaring animals as well. So to set this, all you're going to do is you bend the spring. And then I've got that small little catch that goes into the split ring. Once that's set and your line's baited, all you got to do is suspend this in a tree limb is what I usually do. And then whenever something pulls on that bait, it's going to set the hook for you. Now, these things work underwater. I've even set these things under the ice. These are outstanding. Next up, I've got a Yuko Switch 4-in-1 utensil set. So with this thing here, I've got a spoon on one end. I've got a knife blade down on the other. There is a fork kind of concealed behind here. Now, I can use this a couple different ways. I can use it like standard silverware, but this also clicks together, which is going to be really handy for getting to the bottom of a backpack meal. And speaking of backpack meals, this is from ReadyWise Outdoor. This is their new Pro Adventure meal. This is country style chicken pot pie. I eat a lot of ReadyWise meals. That's what I usually go with in the backcountry. And these Pro meals are freaking delicious. This is like truly restaurant quality. Now, I haven't had this one yet, but the 2 that I have had on my Okefenokee Swamp canoe trip and backpacking trip were absolutely top notch. So if you ponied up for the advanced box, this is what you're going to be getting right here. So this is from UST. This is their Flexware sink. Now, I actually don't have anything like this, and I can't imagine a camp experience where I wouldn't use this thing 100 times. So you can use it like a big old plate or a trough, a serving tray. I could use this as a cutting board. I could use this to fillet fish, but its main purpose is going to be as a sink. Now, this thing is deep. You could also use this to collect berries. I could use this as a live well if I was fishing. Man, there is just a ton of potential with this compact sink. Also in the advanced box from UST, this is going to be their 30-day Duro Lantern. Now, this thing's going to be perfect for car camping or even camping in your backyard for that matter. But this thing is able to be turned up to 1,000 lumens for big time illumination, or you can turn this thing down to low setting for 30 days of light. I actually need one of these. Mine just broke. So at the pro level, from Greater Goods, you're going to be getting their all-in-one vacuum sealer machine. Now, I primarily use my vacuum sealer during deer season, but if you're a better fisherman than I am, you probably stock your freezer with fish as well. And with this thing, you're going to be able to make homemade backpacker meals and have them store a long time. For you Pro Plus guys, we usually get something sharp, and that's what I've got here from Rock River. This is going to be the Kusa knife set. So I've actually got 5 different knives in here. And it does come in a pretty darn cool canvas carrying case. And let's take a look. These knives are from Dead Fish Co. And I've got an 8-inch butcher knife, a straight boning knife, a 6-inch curved boning knife, a deep-bellied skinner, and a 4-inch all-purpose blade. To help me keep these knives sharp, I have a 2-stage sharpener. So it's fun to go out there with just a single knife and try to do everything, but when you've got an entire kit like this, you're going to figure out how efficient you actually can be. Pretty freaking awesome box this month. Now, I usually go over some of these items in a lot more detail on short format videos, so you're going to be able to find that on YouTube Shorts, but I also do Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Now, I teach outdoor classes at outdoorcore.com, and if you want to save yourself some money on your next Battlbox, or if you want to upgrade, go ahead and use my affiliate link discount and sign up today. Till next time, this has been Jamie Boggs with Burning River Bushcraft. See you soon.